Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to another GTA content creator live stream here on YouTube. Directly to YouTube, as we always do with these. Once again, we're going to be going through 5 different circuits, showcasing them, community created circuits. And we're on Xbox One this week, of course. Back on Xbox One. We do PS4, Xbox One, PC in a rolling thing every single week. This meetup was all sedans, so we've got sedans in this one. We've got some interesting car selections. We've done a different class on every one of these streams. This is week 9. We got 8 weeks under our belt if anyone's looking for something to watch. Even the cops brought a sedan as well. Get out, man. But tell you what, let's just get the playlist started, shall we? Let's get straight into it. If it actually loads. And I was not late. I was perfectly on time. So, all the links for these tracks that we're playing tonight are in the description. If you want to submit your own track, it's also a link in the description. And everything is generally in the description. I want to do sport on this track. Let's do 5 laps. There we go. So, yeah, another YouTube live stream, the last YouTube live stream of 2016. We've been doing these for 9 weeks now. It's amazing how the time flies. But yeah, the last YouTube live stream of 2016. Doing some more track walkthroughs. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. We've had some good ones, I think. I think we've had some good live streams directly to YouTube. Obviously these turn into a video straight away, so anybody who's watching this on the video, hello. But we've got a few hundred people watching this live. You never know what's going to happen in these races, but it's more about the tracks than the actual races, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, on Xbox, links are in the description. All links are in the description, and all the good stuff. It is a kart track. Maybe we should do this in Bifters. Okay, let's do it in Bifters. Let's put it back to off-roads. Let's turn customs off. Everybody needs to be in a Bifter for this one. Everybody choose the Bifter. Should be locked to Bifters, but it is Mushroom Kingdom, a Mario Kart themed track. Let's do some Bifters. I mean, the Dune Buggy can work. We can do the Dune Buggy as well if you want. But no bikes. Anybody who uses a bike is definitely getting kicked immediately. Customs on. I don't use a custom Bifter. I don't have a custom Bifter. So we're going to have customs off. Why Xbox? Because we do PS4, then Xbox, then PC. Then PS4, then Xbox, then PC. We give the same amount of time to every platform. Because that's how we do it fairly. Bifter hype. Mario Kart themed track. Does have mushrooms around, I think. It's got stunt pieces and road pieces and things like that. This is the track that's in the thumbnail. All the tracks that are in the thumbnail are always the first track that we play. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, there we go. Anybody who uses a bike can be kicked immediately. But if anyone uses anything else, we might give them a second chance. I might not, though. Bifters only, or Dune Buggies. People leaving. Ah. As soon as we get 30, we're going to go. In fact, even if someone disconnects now, we're going to go. Oh, okay. Right, we're just gonna go. Been waiting too long. 5 minutes of the stream and no racing. Let's get into it. In some bifters in a Mario Kart themed track. So this one falls under the idea of themed circuits. I think there is a new section when you can submit your circuit to a themed circuit. I think this would fall under that. It's not necessarily all a stunt track. It's not necessarily all a off-road track or you know, a proper racing circuit. It's a themed circuit. Mario Kart themed circuit around Sandy Shores. Oh, what a scumbag! Skull Shepherd with a 2-month subscription. Merry Christmas, bit late. Thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription. That is Twitch subscriptions, by the way. Anybody who is on YouTube and doesn't know anything about Twitch. I live stream on Twitch more than YouTube 3 times a week. But if you subscribe on YouTube, that won't pop up. But, you know, feel free to subscribe on YouTube anyway. Got some good stuff, you know, good videos, hopefully. I've been taking a little break from videos this week over the Christmas period. Haven't really had anything going on. Let's go to the back. So yeah, Christmas period I just took a break and we'll be back into full force when it comes to the videos from this point onwards. Okay. Wee. Like how someone chose a June. I said June buggy, not a June. Oh, lag. Lag and crashes. All the crashes, all the lag. That is some horrific lag. So much lag. Look at that. Wow. Just dancing around. Damn it! So, themed circuit, Mario Kart themed circuit. Oh my god, wow. The lag is horrific. From some people. And obviously, Mario Kart themed. Is that who's just crashed into me? Oh my god, there's so much lag. The Mario Kart theme, obviously we've got the big mushroom things, they're quite cool. Using some normal road sections and some stunt sections, which is interesting. And something that, whether people are noticing or not, I'm not sure. But there is a certain mushroom somewhere around this circuit that isn't actually on the circuit. It's viewable, but it's not actually on the circuit, which I thought was quite fun when I saw this. I've just seen it. You can see it now. BF injection. It's not a bifter. It's slower than a bifter though. Normally, if we do a rule of vehicles to use, if someone chooses something that's slower than the vehicle that we plan to use, then that's okay. But if they choose something faster, I'm sure I saw somebody in a trophy truck, a Desert Raid or something. That's definitely not allowed. But anyway, there is a mushroom at the top of Mount Chiliad up there, which is pretty funny. Oh my god, there's so much lag from him. White bifter, royalty something or other. Oh. Royalty is lagging so much. Ruining it for people. Oh, and the June is lagging as well. So much lags. So many lags, all the lags. So yeah, this is a fun little circuit. We normally, when it comes to these racetrack showcases, we showcase the best circuits from the community. That's the idea anyway. And also give some criticisms about circuits to see what can be improved. But it gives people an idea of what kind of circuits would be considered good racetracks and what aren't. The last Xbox One stream that we did 3 weeks ago, well 4 weeks ago now, we played the Rockstar verified races, and they definitely do not showcase what would be a good stunt circuit. But this is an interesting themed circuit. With the mushrooms and the Mario Kart theme is quite cool. I do like the added touch of that mushroom at the top of Mount Chiliad. You're never going to see it, but it's quite a nice little touch. Oh no, someone else is lagging horrendously. Oh, it's not too bad maybe. Oh yeah, it is. And this one's a cool little circuit. Nice little Mario Kart themed circuit. It's a fun track to race. It's a fun track to go around. I don't think there's many improvements that you could say about a track like this. It fits the theme well. And it is what it is. The mushrooms are a nice touch. Doing it in bifters makes it a lot of fun. Okay, we got past one laggy person. This is a fun bit of section with the stud circuit. A little jump. I think it would be nice to have a few tubes or more stunt oriented. Oh, that was bad. It would be nice to have a few more stunt oriented props, I think. Like some tubes or bigger jumps and things like that. Whether that would fit a Mario Kart theme, I assume that there's various Mario Kart tracks like that. Got the overtake done. Hasn't been a decent little. It's been not too bad of a little comeback in this one. Getting through all the laggy traffic. Is that laggy guy in front of me still ahead? Yeah, Roty stance in 4th place. He's just probably knocked everybody off. He's just crashed into everybody on his way up the field. With his lag. It is a tremendous lag. It's a fun little circuit. Fun track. Oh, damn it! There's the choke. We were doing so well. The choke was bound to happen. Eventually. Somebody in the chat just said utility. The Dune is not a utility vehicle. It's in the services class, but it is usable in off-road races as well. So yeah, fun little circuit. Certainly for bifters, Mario Kart styled themed circuit. Fun stuff. Can't believe I could have had a 6th place. God damn it. Messed up there. First choke of the day. There's always one choke in each race at least. Oh, the trophy truck peeled off. Okay, good stuff. Bifters, all the bifters. And a tornado, mariachi tornado, of course. There were many lags going on right there. He gets such a huge boost from... Ah! The J-Man That Rocks donated $5. Saw your birthday stream highlight where someone donated $1,000. Congrats, man. I would definitely donate high amounts if I was able to. You bring out a technical side to GTA Racing that isn't showcased hardly at all. Keep doing what you do, Bruffy. Thank you so much for the donation, man. The $5 donation. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. I try my best to give a different side to GTA Racing, I guess, and help people and do all the fun things. Thank you so much for the donation. Nobody ever has to ever, you know, I do appreciate all the donations, obviously, and the big ones when they happen in the birthday streams, for example, and all that kind of stuff. But it's, and I appreciate the kind words. But nobody ever has to donate. I'm just happy that you're all here enjoying what I do. Okay, let's continue this in sports. We'll do 4 laps on this one. We're a full session, so I'll leave it to go the full minute so I can just chill out a second whilst have a bit of a break in between races, but we'll just go when the timer runs out. What is this YouTube? I can't kappa here. Yeah, this is the YouTube live stream. This is the YouTube live stream indeed. Like I say, we normally stream on Twitch where we have probably the better experience from a streaming standpoint and a viewer standpoint. I think Twitch is easily the best, but when it comes to YouTube, I just like to do these track showcases here. Turns into a video straight away, and it gets it out there. That gets the tracks out there to people. And I think we've had some good streams with this, and people seem to be enjoying them as well. So. And we should have fixed the frame rate issues that we had last week, thankfully. Alright, let's use... Feltz has got the big wing though. I think I'm going to use the Carbonizer. It's a classic. It's a classic for Xbox racers for me to use the Carbonizer. GTA man, I wonder if you're thinking back to the Bruffy Verified series that we did on Old Gen. Maybe that's where you saw that before. Oh my days, what on earth? I have to imagine that that was an Xbox problem and not a track problem. What on earth happened there? I'm going to the back anyway, like I normally do, but... Okay. Let's try and get something out of this. We're in 22nd place. Did we lose a lot of people or something? Okay, that was a very weird start to the race. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, that's a low bridge. Oh, dead. I wouldn't be racing vans on this one. Okay, so that is an immediate problem with this track. That low bridge. I wonder if there's more. But that means that you can't race any vehicle that's got a bit of height. It's not possible to race on this circuit. That's a problem. because people like to race other classes. It's not always just about sports and supers and everything else. We like to race vans sometimes and other weird and wonderful things. We'll race anything. What? Really? Really? This is meant to be clean racing, so that when you actually hit somebody, you let them back past and all that kind of stuff. I haven't been seeing too much of that so far. Oh my days. Wow. Anyway, it's all about the tracks. This is all about the tracks, not the... Not the racing, even though the racing has been terrible. People are trying too hard. So that's a problem. That low-hanging, oh my god, my cabinet is broken. That low-hanging bridge, that needs to be changed. Some of the oh my god, it's pulling to the left. The carbon is. Some of the lampposts need to be covered. I noticed there were some lampposts that hadn't been covered over. But apart from that, looking at it right now, it seems like a very nice circuit. Is someone fully on their horn all the time? Or do we just have a lot of stream horns in the stream this time? Probably. Unless it's a bug. That bug does sometimes happen. Well, he should have waited for him. So much scumbaggery. Oh my god. Tricky corner that. I quite like it. I quite like that that hairpin. I've got it wrong both. Oh my god, look at the front. Someone just put in the chat, I've set my carbonator up for NASCAR. I actually have. It does not turn right very well. Yeah, that needs to be... in fact, I would say all of the lampposts around that section need to be covered. There's quite a few in a few other sections that need to be covered as well. Yeah, for a top level racing circuit, you don't want any chance of lampposts getting knocked over because it just ruins it completely. He's laggy Mickey. Oh. Do you know what? I'm gonna respawn. Let's actually have two, well, 1.5 decent laps, shall we? Where we don't have a damaged vehicle. Yeah, a couple of lampposts need to be covered over, like these as well on the outside. They need to be covered. Apart from those sections, it's a nice circuit. It's got a nice layout. I quite like the layout quite a lot. It's a fun city circuit. I don't see why that goes in there. It would be better if it didn't. Oh, lag from lag central. Lampposts here, now they're probably alright. Like what I do when we're playing these tracks, I just criticise them in terms of what could be improved. Lampposts on the outside there need to be covered over. And that hopefully helps people who are making their own circuits, not necessarily just for the creator of this circuit. For example, it's for anybody else who's watching making their own circuits. Might want some tips on how to make it better. If you see the same sort of things in your own circuits, you have to take critical looks at your own circuits to make sure they're as good as they can be. You know, you gotta be looking at all the little details like lampposts and this little bridge that would ruin it for other vehicles. You gotta look at all that kind of stuff. Well, I like the layout. I like the fact that new stunt track pieces have been used to make new road sections. I do not like the lag or the standard of driving for most people, but The track itself is quite nice. Decent use of props. Nicely like this is a nice section, the bridge with the signposts and things. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I like this section. This is brand new. I mean, it's causing so many issues because people aren't driving very well. But apart from that, it's a nice track. It's a nice layout as well. Go defensive. Ah, he's got me on the inside. Can I stick it around the outside still? Yes. Keep ahead of the Felter maybe on the run to the line. Just managed it. So yeah, I mean, good track. Looks good. Got some good sections. I think there's little details that need to be changed in terms of the, you know, like I said, the lampposts and things like that. But yeah, nice circuit. Nice layout. The creator couldn't move that bridge, but they could start the ramp a little later to allow a bit more room. Yeah, that one, I suppose. I agree with that. That is the main issue. It could just be started a little bit earlier and go over the bridge, I would say. The standard of racing in this lobby is pretty bad, I have to say. I think even if we have small numbers, I am gonna, when we get the next, when we do, normally what I do when it comes to the Xbox streams, because there's not enough people on Xbox, I generally leave the crew open, the stream crew. For all other Xbox streams, I leave the crew closed to regulars and subscribers and things like that. But I think in the next Xbox One, I am going to close it off like I normally do for the other platforms. Even if we have 5, 6, 7 people racing, it's going to be better to showcase the tracks than just getting knocked off all the time. Let's turn our customs off. Super Truck GP. So Stadium Super Trucks will use the Desert Raid and the Trophy Truck. Obviously, we'll do 6 laps, I think. We could do non-contact on this one actually. It's a shame we have to go to that because people can't race properly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking people out accidentally if you wait for them, but we didn't even see anything like that. So, but yeah, I think next time we will close off the crew so that we have some clean racing like we do for the other platforms. This has ruined it. Anybody who's been badly racing in this one has ruined it for everybody else on Xbox. But I think these streams are meant to be about the tracks. I say this every week. The streams are these YouTube streams are all about the circuits. They're all about showcasing the best circuits. They're not about the racing itself, and they're not about interacting with people in terms of letting anybody join into these. That's what my Twitch streams are for. I open up the crew on my Twitch streams. And that's what that's for. But these YouTube streams, they're all about the tracks. They're all about the circuits. They're all about showcasing the circuits properly. And that's the whole idea behind it. And the links for these tracks are in the description, as I keep mentioning. So yeah, we'll do non-contact for this one because the lag. I mean, the lag has been pretty horrendous as well. How to race properly? Number 1, enable non-contact. I hope that was a joke. Non-contact is not proper racing. Sometimes you just gotta do it though. So, Super Truck GP. By the way, just to point out, when I mention sort of negatives of these circuits, when I'm critiquing them in terms of lampposts or things that could be changed, that's all. The idea behind that is to improve what is already there. It wouldn't, if it wasn't a good circuit, to start with, it wouldn't be in this stream in the first place. I have said that I may do a random stream every now and then that showcases some of the worst circuits and shows what not to do. But for the most part, under normal circumstances, when it comes to these streams, the tracks wouldn't be in these streams and showcased to the community unless they were at a certain level. So, you know, all of the tracks that we play in these streams are good. I just critique them. Oh, bumps! Cool, like that. Could they be harsher though? And we got jumps as well. This is Stadium Super Trucks or Super Stadium Trucks or whatever they're meant to be called. It gets blade triggered every time it's said wrong. Oh. So this is fun, something a little bit different. Since we've gone to having different themes in these circuits, I think in these streams it has been better. It has been better for the show in general. Makes it slightly more interesting in that respect. Yeah, I'm not sure about the section there. I'm not sure what the point of that is. I don't think there's much point in having that closed off section there. Maybe it would make more sense or be more fun if contact was on. But in general, I don't see the point of having that, maybe. There must be a better way to do the apex of that corner than just those barriers. I would like to see these a little bit harsher, these bumps. They're not harsh enough, the suspension takes them too easily. I want to see them even more harsh. I like these jumps. I like the idea of the track as well. Yeah, it's fun. This is fun. When it's done in these vehicles, obviously, it's better. This is another themed circuit, I guess you could say. Like the Mario Kart circuit we had first. Those are a definite no-no. Those need to be removed. Those tyres. Those are absolutely terrible. I like how that jump is just about doable in their stock forms. This is fun. This would definitely be better with contact. Shame we had to put it to non-contact. Yeah, it's a well-made track, well-made circuit. That's for sure. It's been very nicely made. Fits the theme very well. Yeah, not an awful lot of criticism, you could say, really. Second for life, indeed, as always. Having a good old battle with Blue-Eyed Malice for a second. You need to change your approach to that one. You need to get that right on the last few laps. Lost time there. Yeah, I do like that jump actually. I like how there's a landing section to it as well. It doesn't just go straight to the road. The apexes are a bit off. Oh, I like this section as well. Didn't notice that, how it comes around next to itself, so you can see. Oh, and you go under the jump as well. I didn't notice that. I've been completely oblivious to that. Probably because it's non-contact, you don't realise it as much. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Go underneath people and next to people. This is a good circuit. I'll bog down a bit there. Fun track. I would highly recommend it in these vehicles. Those tyres definitely need to be removed, and the apex props in general need to be improved, I would say. They're old style apex props. They're what we would have had in the olden days of track creation. Need to be modernised. That's a much better line right around the outside there. Apart from that, some very nice sections, a lot of fun. Like the bumps, like the jumps, like the fact that you're going next to, over and under people. Yeah, it's good. Remember, the links for all these tracks are in the description. Had a bad last lap here. Oh, are we gonna steal? Oh, that was lag. God damn it, the lag made me think I was gonna steal second back. I don't know what's going on here. Issues. This is the third track in the list. LSIA Super Truck GP. Good track. I liked it. I didn't use enough of the dirt. Best lines are on using the dirt, I think. Good battle with Malice though. Some close racing. Look at 11th and 12th. Okay, hang on. Yeah, good track. Like I said, if you are on Xbox, the links are in the description. And the links are always in the order that we actually play them. 11th and 12th. Wow, that time difference. 7:31.091, 7:31.094. 3,000th of a second between them. That's close. Very close indeed. For those who are wondering, we do all platforms, all the next-gen platforms with these. So we do PS4, then Xbox One, then PC. Every week we do a different platform. We don't do the old gen stuff though. Yeah, let's do this in supers. We'll do 2 laps. I think we'll do non-contact again, and then we'll do contact for the last one. I think. Maybe we should do 3 laps since we're in supers. Second closest difference between 2 positions I've ever seen. I have seen identical finishing times. There is a 24-hour live stream coming up at some point, yes. I'm sure people already know about this, but since we hit 100,000 subscribers, there will be a 24-hour live stream. That will be on Twitch, though. Remember, Twitch is where I stream most of the time. If you want to if you want to actually watch my streams regularly, they're all on Twitch. The links are in the description. But yeah, we do a YouTube stream once a week to showcase the best circuits on each platform. Seems like these live streams do quite well as videos afterwards. Like, you know, they get quite a decent number of views in terms of videos. So to those who do watch these as videos, hope you're enjoying. You literally just said the tracks are in the order listed, but the last two aren't. Oh, is it the playlist has done the... Yeah, they're not. It's the playlist has done the stupid thing again. That's sometimes a bug when you create playlists on GTA. Okay, they're in the right order now. If you refresh, or I don't know whether the description refreshes itself, but yeah, that's sometimes what they do. The playlist. If you create a playlist, the second to last track and the last track switch positions, which is a bit stupid. I would like to see a checkpoint here. That's a terrible checkpoint placement to have it all the way around here. I mean, I know that you know where you're going to be going anyway because the track is the track, but still. You need to at least make it somewhat clear. In the Osiris, off the pace of these Nero customs and whatnot, but it's all I've got on Xbox. It'll do me. And RE7Bs, of course. So, this is a circuit using Vinewood Hills. I saw stunt track pieces. Are we going to get something different? Yeah. Look at this. And there's not an awful lot to it for that section. There were some curves, but it was just all straight line section. And all of this is all straight line section as well. Not an awful lot to this. If you're going to use some stunt pieces, I would like to see it made a little bit more interesting as a track in terms of cornering in that section. Oh, those, I'm not sure about those props either as on the corners. They're good because they have the height, I suppose, but like they seem pretty. They seem just like poor man's Apex props. Why aren't they proper Apex props with curves? Like that are all the rage these days because they're actually good. Having just a random flag there that you stop dead when you hit is not good in my opinion. Track itself is good. Oh, we got another stunt track section. Oh, that was difficult to see. Oh. Why did we not have stunt track pieces there? Why was it low grip stuff? So I mean, this is interesting. We're getting a different. I mean, that's what I like most about this track. I think we've got a track that's in the Vinewood Hills that is completely different. It's using new roads to make the track completely different. Definitely don't like those things as Apex props. Not liking those at all. But apart from that, it's interesting. The new a Vinewood Hills circuit that doesn't use the same roads as all Vinewood Hills circuits uses. It's pretty cool. Checkpoint placement could be improved a bit though. It's definitely a little bit off. The rule of thumb with checkpoints for anybody who's interested is you need to be able to see the next checkpoint from the previous checkpoint. And it should be as far away as it possibly can be, such that you can still see the previous checkpoint. There's some checkpoint placement here where it's a little bit questionable. Some checkpoints you can't see until you've got around this corner. Some checkpoints are too close to other checkpoints. My god, the lag. We're not doing too bad in the little Osiris. We're doing all right. We're coping well against these new big boys. Not really doing much against RE7Bs though. Around a track like this with all the grip. Yeah, it's good to see something new in terms of Vinewood Hills circuits. New areas to race around with stunt pieces instead of just the same old roads. Not sure about this whole section, not just... yeah, those flags are just, those beach flags are just horrible. I can't say anything other than that, they're just not nice. Nothing we can be doing about the RE7B on this one. 2 RE7Bs in first and second. Too many corners where that downforce can get used. So yeah, if you're creating your own track, try to make something unique. You know, something like this. You know, the game's been out for 3 years now. There's plenty of circuits that use the Vinewood Hill roads. It needs to stand out. It needs to be one of the best circuits in the game. It needs to certainly not have the checkpoint issues that this one does, or the flags as apex props. But this one is right up there. You know, it's right on that. I would say just below that level of being absolute top. Just, you know, it's only a few small things that stop it from being there. But if you are creating your own circuit now and stuck with ideas to do, you can't just create a track around Vinewood Hills anymore. It's being done to death. You've got to have something a bit extra special, a bit unique. Baggins' lag is just horrendous. It's incredible. You got to have something unique like this. New roads that connect new sections together, give people something fresh to race on. And that's why this got noticed, that's why this has been included. It's not absolutely 100% perfect, but it's something new and different, and it's certainly good enough to race on. Sure about this section though, this seems a bit tacked on with no real thought. But yeah, nice track, something a bit different, something interesting, I like it. And we didn't do too bad in the Osiris, to be fair. Against two, I mean, we lost to two RE7Bs, which is obvious, but against all these new cars, didn't do too bad in the Osiris. Good track. Oh, cheetah. That's what I like to see, a bit of variety. We'll not pay attention to the RE7Bs because they're in RE7Bs, so scumbags. They're not scumbags really. Oh, the cheetah's only in 24th. Good to see a cheetah being used. We got Nero Customs, Tempesta. It's all Nero. I mean, T20's still there. Zentorno as well. It's not all new vehicles. So that should be correct in the description now. That is the 4th circuit in the list. The lists are the same as the circuits now. But yeah, the playlist sometimes messes it up when you create them on GTA. Links are in the description for these tracks. That's the 4th one. RE7Bs were the king on that one, with all their downforce on the long corners. Nothing we were going to be doing against those in a non-contact format. We'll do contact in the last one. Can only take so much non-contact racing. Old Country Grand Prix. 4 laps is about perfect. We're going to do a muscle. Let's do standard because I don't trust in people enough to do GTA mod. And invite crew. Okay. The description just says to buy the links. Am I the only one that sees it? God damn it. Last race of the stream. I'm considering doing these streams a little bit longer in the future. So maybe an hour and a half. Just add a few extra races, maybe 2 extra races. Go up to 7 instead of 5. I'll wait until we get back to the PS4 stream to do that though. Because we've done 3 Xbox One streams, 3 PS4 streams and 2 PC streams so far. I'll wait till we've done the same number of each and then I might increase the number of tracks that we do in these streams. How do we join? There is no way to join. There we go, beautiful Dominator. If anybody wants to join races that I do, you need to watch my Twitch streams. These YouTube streams are not for just randoms to join. These are just showcasing tracks, and we close off the stream crew. My Twitch streams are where we open things up and allow everybody to join. These are not for Patreon supporters. That's something completely different. We have a special Patreon stream every month. But if you want to submit your track on to these streams, you can do that down below. In the description. Links are in the description. All links are always in the description for things that you need in all of my videos. Okay, screw going to the back on this one. We've got a Blaine County circuit in the Pisswater Dominator. I mean, doesn't get much better than this. Oh, new stunt pieces here. Makes that a bit smoother maybe. Tube section, which shouldn't lag anymore. Oh, I see stunt circuit above me. That's interesting. Is this going to be... I've never played these circuits, by the way. When we do these circuits, I've never played them before, so we're seeing them for the first time, and then I give my thoughts and critique them that way. So yeah, but they do have to be to a certain level to be included in these streams, of course. But we have teams of people on each platform helping weed out the bad races and the troll races and things like that. It's helpful. Okay, interesting. So we got a stunt section that changes up the whole nature of the race. It's pretty inventive. That's pretty cool. Interesting. So that's always been the main issue with Blaine County circuits, I think. Well, not Sandy Shores, Grapeseed circuits. So this is around the Grapeseed area. There's only so much you can do around Grapeseed. It's pretty much the same story as what I was mentioning about the last track around the Vinewood Hills sections. There's only so many roads and routes that you can actually use. And in the last track, it was good to see a different, the stunt pieces used to create a different experience. And we've got the same sort of thing here. Around Grapeseed, the stunt track has been used to create a brand new experience. Because ordinarily you wouldn't be able to race on this collection of roads without having a crossover or people hitting into each other or things like that. So this is nice. This is a nice circuit. I can't see any issues in terms of props. I don't know why that's sticking out, or is it to block something else maybe? Yeah, probably. I'm not seeing any issues in terms of props. I like those rumble strips there, but you could probably just cross over them anyway. See, normally you would go back down and meet up the section. So we're going over people now. If you look on the map, we're actually going over the top of other people, which is pretty cool. And then we're back onto the main straight where you've got other people on the left-hand side there. This is a good track. I like this. This is very nicely made. This is a good circuit. I mean, it is always very difficult to get something wrong in Blaine County. It's probably the best place to create tracks because it creates just some incredible race tracks and some nice views and everything, really. But yeah, this is really well done. Very well done. Props are very well done. No issues. You've got the pit lane there. That's a questionable pit lane, I would say. You'd have to have specific rules about that. I don't like that apex barrier. That again, that's pretty horrible. With the beach flag there. Yeah, this is nice. A new experience. A very, very interesting, a very different experience, I have to say. A good way to finish the stream with this one. I wonder if a barrier could just be put on the right hand side there instead of having that prop sticking out. Can we skip over these curbs here? Yeah, you probably can. I mean, you can do the first one definitely. You don't really need to do the second one, but crossing over people, going over the top of people, seeing people in different locations. This is fun. And we're in a battle over first. See if we can keep it. Yeah, good track. I like this. This has been a very good one. This is a proper racing circuit, obviously. I think the last two have been what you would consider to be aimed as proper racing circuits. You know, we've had themed circuits. We haven't had any stunt, like proper stunt circuits yet this on this stream, but that's okay. We just take what we can get. We mix it in. Yeah, this has been a very nice circuit to end with. What is this car? Is it gonna wreck me from the lead? I hope not. Oh no, you got out of the way like a good back marker. Good stuff. This is a really nice circuit. Muscles was the very best choice for this, definitely. Without any question or shadow of a doubt. Good race there. We actually won a stream race! We had to defend for it at the end, but that was, you know, managed to defend it. Good racing there, actually. GG. All the GGs. McVitie Militia. Oh, there's it. Wow, look at the finish there. That was a close finish. That was such a close finish. Where did they finish? 6:58.299, 6:58.290. Oh no, that wasn't them. It was the Dominator. Wait, what? Corkhead Blackfin? There wasn't a Corkhead Blackfin there. Anyway. Good race to finish with. A good race in terms of the track itself and the racing as well. That was a really nice race in general. The beach flag barrier is blocking off the metal barrier that would bring you to a dead stop anyway. Yeah, but the beach flag, you might as well put something better there that curves around it, so it's easier to do. It's easier to work it out and see where you're going. Anyway, oh, there it is. Dominator and Piss was a Dominator. 6:54.970, 6:54.971. 1,000th of a second. We saw it right at the end when we were watching the faction. That's amazing. That's amazing. Unbelievable. So close. Good end to the stream. Wow, I came second for life. Second for life in the playlist. I can't believe we actually got a win on a track. Had to defend it though. It was nice to get back to doing that. Good racing. Okay, so that was the last track. Anyway, like I said, all the links for these tracks are in the description down below. Let's switch to this right now. Yeah, the links to all these tracks are in the description down below. That was the very last one. A really good one to finish with. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Like I said, we've got PC next week, and then we'll start again with PS4, Xbox One, PC again rolling the week after that, but I might start making these a little bit longer, about an hour and a half, maybe add 2 more tracks. Hopefully those who watch this as a video, that isn't too long. I think that might be good, but I think it would make a better stream if it was half an hour longer as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching this live if you watched it live. If you didn't watch it live, I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate all the support as always. Like I said at the start, I have taken a rest when it comes to making videos recently. Just over the Christmas period, I needed to just chill out a little bit. But they will be coming back in full force with the new class-specific testing videos for top speed and lap time. But that's it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it all. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.